get out.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Okay, so you can leave the room here. It's showing your PDA basically. The PDA here has, of course, some addresses which are very useful. You can have some notes. You have the world map where you can travel. All the red dots here show you some availability where you can get. So Everett is next where you go. You can also move in Seattle to your apartment, to the field office where we are at right now, to the crime lab. In Everett we only have the possibility to go to the Comedy Inn, but it's gonna change anyway. We can look at the emails from here. We also got the cell phone, which we can use to call someone. So we're gonna do that later, so don't worry. So let's leave to Everett and let's look at the Comedy Inn.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification?
Sure, honey, I can do this. Very funny thing is you can ring the bell.
Please don't do that. Do you know how many people do that with me sitting right here?
No.
Well, you're not the first.
Let's do it again.
What are you, a child? I said don't do that.
Let's do it once more.
What are you, a child? I said don't do that.
Oh, once more, please.
What are you, a child? I said don't do that.
Yeah, anyway. Jesus.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
We're
Anyway.
looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Mm-hmm. And their names are big?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance, room 3 and 4.
Did you notice anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
Great X-Files reference, because Spooky is the nickname of Mulder, if you haven't known that before.
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
I think she likes us. Oh yeah, she likes us. So it's a Ford Taurus 621517. We're gonna need that later for the database.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way. Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week. You can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Thank you. We'll
You're a smart
let you know if
pants.
we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
Smart pants. Smart pants.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
You can obviously see that it is Mulder's room. You have the magic bullet, which I think is the newsletter from the Lone Gunman. Here are the sunflower seeds, which are Mulder's favorite, in fact. So you have some investigation files with a note saying Majestic covered up warehouse at the Dog Railroad Connect. Signed with Fox Mulder, but nothing else. You can see some vodka, which is Smirnoff's vodka or something. And you can also look at the phone. And this, well, this book, but isn't very interesting in fact. So you can't go into the toilet room, so...
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. can't decide if that's good or bad.
Yeah. So, let's just talk to Skinner first.
How long have you known them?
4 years now. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
So, if you know Mulder's 6, that has to be, the setting has to be like the 5th season or something.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to them in the past tense.
Okay. So, if you found something in a specific place which will lead you to new evidence, are related here, so you can ask him about the phone.
Should we check the outgoing calls?
That's a good idea. The clerk will probably have a record.
Yeah, they should. So when you turn around, you can either watch TV, and it's showing a clip that Mulder usually looks when he is not looking football or baseball. And it's looping all the time, so I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Here's the laptop. You can use it or pick it up and, well, basically open it. It's Dana Scully, but the password's not known till now, and I think there's no one ever to post a password that's used for the laptop, so you can ask him about the password.
Do you know what Scully's password is?
I don't know. Try Faith.
Yeah, Faith won't work anyway, because, and I'm not gonna try that, because too many times we'll lock the laptop up, out or up, and you can't do anything. Maybe someone's coming up with your password that I am able to put in, so if you have a password and you know that it's the right one, just tell me, because I don't think there is one. Basically that's it for the room that we're in, and you can get back to the office.
What now?
Ah, gee, don't be so bitchy. I'm gonna ring the bell again for that.
What are you, a child? I said don't do that.
Seriously, what are you majoring in, man?
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
So what about the phone?
Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you at work.
Funny.
So as you can see, we have 2 outgoing calls. First one's this one here, and the other one. And just for showing purposes, I'm gonna call them now. So if you're not someone living in the US, you know, you have to call the other one before. It's 102-555-0149. And no, I didn't remember that. I just write that down.
Hello? Who is this?
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
That's comedy right there. So that was Frohickey, if you didn't know that. The other one was, oh, jeez, Claire. 1-206-555-0182. But it seems no one's actually picking up the phone, so I just let it ring 3 times. I've let that ring for, I don't know, 2 minutes last time, but no one was picking up the freaking phone. So I thought, well, then I just leave that. So thank you very much. And basically we're done here for now. And we're going back to the field office. I think Skinner is going to review his notes in the office or something.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
Oh, in the meeting room. It's basically the same because you don't have an office here. So he's putting down the laptop just right next to him, like somewhere here. But you can't do anything without it, without the password. So let's log on to the computer. Password's still Shiloh, and we need to do some research. We need phone numbers. First one was 20. It's not 101. It's 202-555-0149. Let's search for that. That was Citizen. There was no data found. Let's use the FBI. Seems there's no data found, and the government military doesn't show up anything as well. Seems like it's a very, very secret number, it seems. It's a 206-555-0182. I don't think that's going to be... Well, military government is by far the highest security clearance, so if you choose that, you will get a result anyway. So it's the Dockside Warehouse 62 Bell in Seattle in Washington, and that's the next place we're going to go. But first, let us run the license plate number, which was where is my freaking... Oh, there's the freaking number. So as you see, it takes gaming to the next level because you have to take notes. That's cool, right? So oh yeah, of course it has to be Citizen now. It's a Ford Taurus with a license plate, whatever. That's Lyriat Rentals Inc. and last returned to Fox Mulder on the 23rd of March. So that has been, so March has 31 days. That's 4 or 5 days back. So we don't have anything to do here. Let's talk to Mr. Skinner right around this corner. This is the meeting room. This is a fan. You can walk to this part where there's some agents' special equipment. You can get the binoculars. You can get the lockpick, the camera, the flashlight, the what it's called, night vision goggles, right? And an evidence kit, which we will use to pick up evidences later in the game, or soon.
I don't believe we're done in the field, Agent Wilmore.
Yeah. So let me think about it. Did I forget something? I don't think so. So, yeah. We should go somewhere else, which is in fact this Dockside Warehouse.
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent was pursuing.
Wouldn't it?